Hello. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you the basics of using a Bunsen burner. Before working with a Bunsen burner, it is essential to make sure that goggles are on, long hair is tied back, and loose articles of clothing and jewelry are either removed or secured. Obtain a Bunsen burner with a piece of tubing, a flint striker, a wire gauze, a tripod, and the solution that you would like to heat. Make sure to inspect the beaker for any cracks. If there are cracks in the beaker, dispose of it in the glass waste and obtain a new beaker from the glassware corner. This slide shows the main parts of a Bunsen burner. All Bunsen burners have a barrel which can be twisted to adjust the amount of oxygen entering the burner through the air ports. The gas inlet is connected to a gas source by tubing, and the needle valve can adjust the amount of gas entering the burner. The base provides a solid support for the Bunsen burner. Begin by connecting the tubing to a gas valve that is pointing to the side of the lab bench at which you are working. Make sure that both the barrel and the needle valve are completely closed. To do this, twist in a clockwise fashion. Reopen both the barrel and the needle valve one full turn by twisting counterclockwise. Place the Bunsen burner on the lab bench so that the tubing is secure. Ensure that the Bunsen burner is not under the tripod when attempting to light it. Turn on the gas source fully. The gas valve should be pointing directly at the tubing. If you listen carefully, you will hear the gas flowing out of the Bunsen burner. Use both hands to grip the flint striker and hold it directly above the barrel. Squeeze the striker firmly to produce a spark. It is important to remember that the flint striker is a piece of laboratory equipment and not a stress reliever or entertainment item. The only time that it should be used is when lighting a Bunsen burner. If you are having difficulties obtaining a flame after trying 2 or 3 times, turn off the gas at the source and try again in a few moments, or have one of your partners attempt to light the Bunsen burner. Once you've lit the Bunsen burner, adjust the flame by twisting the barrel until an inner blue flame is obtained. There is no need to adjust the gas valve on the bench or the needle valve on the bottom of the burner. When you are satisfied with your flame, carefully place the tripod and wire gauze over the burner. The top of the outer flame should just touch the gauze. Place the beaker on top of the gauze to begin heating. To remove a hot beaker, take a length of paper towel, fold it in half, and then fold it in half again. Turn off the gas source and remove the Bunsen burner. Wrap the folded toweling around the beaker and place the beaker gently on the lab bench. Thank you for viewing this tutorial. Prior to your first lab using Bunsen burners, record at least 3 reminders for how to use a Bunsen burner correctly in the Instrument and Equipment section in your notebook. I'll see you all in lab.